office in Toledo. Again, we're discussing the first visit to the lawyer. And let's assume you've been involved in an automobile accident and you're wondering what you should bring in to the lawyer for that first visit. Here's what I would like to see as a lawyer for the first time from a client. First of all, I'd like to see your driver's license, especially if this is an automobile accident. We'll be looking at the driver's license mainly just to look at identification. Another thing we would like to see is any and all health insurance cards that you may have, health insurance information. Today's insurance laws are very complex, and the more information we can get from you on these visits, the more we can help you out later on. This is especially true if you're a senior citizen and you are a Medicare recipient. We would need all of your Medicare cards. If you have supplemental insurance, we would need to see those cards. Furthermore, I'd like to see your own personal auto insurance cards or policies or information. We'd like to see the policy number. We'd like to see a declarations sheet showing your coverages so we know what type of coverages you might be entitled to on your own policy, regardless of whether you're at fault or the other person's at fault in the accident. Another thing that I think is really important on these types of cases is photographic evidence of the damage of your vehicle or the other person's vehicle. Most of us now carry cell phones that have cameras on them, and so when you've been in an accident, I think it's very important, to the extent you're able to get up and get out of the car, to take some pictures at the scene of the accident and then bring those in to me. That's very important evidence that can't be changed later on. It can't be modified later on. It's crucial to the case, and we like to see that at the first appointment. So those are a few of the items that I typically want to see from a client on a first appointment basis. If you don't bring all that in, sure, we can get some of those things later, but it just makes it a whole lot easier for us to do our job if we have those available at your first appointment.